Hey guys, right before I get started, I just wanted to take the time to thank everyone for your consistent support, for all the messages I've been receiving. I honestly appreciate them all. I'm going to continue to break down gospel movements on the channel, and I'm also going to start releasing more worship movements you can apply in your playing. I'm also going to start attaching MIDI files to each video so you can download them to change the keys, slow them down. I'm going to be bringing down friends to break down drum videos, guitar videos, and bass videos. And I'm very excited to announce that I'm going to start releasing Spanish content as well for the Spanish community. If you have any friends or if you know anyone that can benefit from our channel, please feel free to share. But let's go ahead and get started with this Glenn Gibson movement. Alright guys, so this movement is in the key of E flat. And we're going to start off by walking down the E flat or the 1 to the 5. So 1, 7, 6, 5. On the right hand, we're going to walk up from the 1, 2, 3. On the 3, we're going to add the C, B flat, and all together it sounds. And that's going to push us to our half diminished chord on the flat 5, which we have an A, G, C minor. And you hear this chord a lot. So we're going to take our C minor, the C, E flat, G, and C, and bring it down an octave. Then we're going to push our E flat to our next chord, which is the 7 chord, by doing the D on top, and then we're going to do the D on the bottom octave. And you hear this a lot throughout the movement where you do a melody or an octave on top, and then you do that same note or a different note on the bottom before you do a chord in the middle or a movement in the middle. So in this scenario or case, we're going to do C, D, and G. So a 7 chord can be like a C minor 7, add 9 and 11. But we're going to simplify it and just do the C, D, and G. And that's going to take us to our diminished movement. So we're walking that A down to the F sharp and doing the E flat together and then A octaves together. And that's based off of a half whole diminished scale. So half whole, half whole, half whole, half whole. So that's based off of that. And that's going to take us to our 3 chord, which is the G, F, flat 5, we have the 7 again and the 11, and you hear this suspenseful chord a lot in gospel. We're going to hit this B flat to push us to the melody. So after we do that chord, B flat, A flat, and we push the F to the G. And then we're going to do that C octave in the bottom. And instead of doing a chord, which this would normally be the chord, we're going to do movement. So on the left hand we have D, E, and F. On the right hand we have B flat, C, and D. And we're pushing that E and C to the F and D. And that's going to push us to the D and B flat. And then we're going to go back to the E and C, F and D, back down to the E and C. So all together. Again. And that's all over the C. Then for our melody, we're going to do from the G to the F, then F octave, and that's going to push us to this movement. We walk the D down from D, C, B flat to the tritone A and E flat. That's going to give us a dominant chord, our F dominant or a 2 dominant. And we're going to alter it by doing an F, the 1, the 3, the A, and then a sharp 5. So all together that sounds. So D, C, B flat, and then all this together. The A, E flat, F, A, and then the C sharp. That's going to take us to R5. So for R5, we're going to do a B flat, E flat, A flat, B flat, C, and E flat, just to kind of make it more suspended. And then we're going to resolve over the B flat again to the D, A flat, B flat, and D. So all together, then to R1. All right, so all together, the movement starts off with contrary motion with the melody to the half diminished, 7, diminished movement, 3, melody, the 6 movement, the 2 movement, 5 suspended, resolve, 1. And you can take this movement apart if you don't already know some chords like the half diminished. If you don't know like that 3, that 6 movement, when you go to the 2, and then to resolve. Hey guys, so I really hope you guys find this video beneficial. Gibson is a very fast and accurate player, and he's very fluent in his left and right hand movements. Anyone who's trying to work on those areas, I really do think this movement will be beneficial for you. So I hope you guys can apply it in your playing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.